news. E! News canceled again. Iconic show ends fall 2025 after 30-plus years. Imagine a world where the pulse of pop culture is no longer broadcasted through your television screens by a familiar favorite. That's right. E! News, a staple in entertainment news for over 3 decades, is set to bid farewell in the fall of 2025, marking its second cancellation. This decision comes despite the show's rich history of delivering the latest in celebrity news, fashion, and more directly into the homes of millions since its inception in September 1991. An insider, not authorized to disclose details publicly, shared this development with USA Today, signaling the end of an era for the iconic program. However, it's not all curtains for E! News, as it promises to keep its audience engaged through new episodes until September 25. The digital realm will continue to buzz with activity from E! As the network commits to enhancing its online presence through the E! Online website and various social media platforms. The announcement of the cancellation was made to the E! News team on July 24th. With a pause on the day's live broadcast for a repeated episode. The fresh episodes are slated to resume the following week. This move comes after a brief hiatus in March 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic forced a suspension of in-studio programming across the E! Network. The show made a comeback in November 2022 as a late-night news segment, co-hosted by the dynamic duo of actress-singer Adrienne Bailon-Houghton and host Justin Sylvester. Despite this revival, the shift towards a digital-first strategy for real-time entertainment news has made the traditional E! News program an ill fit in the network's future plans. The first half of 2025 saw E!'s social media platforms explode with over 7 billion views, and its pop culture news reach extending to more than 87 million followers by June. Some correspondents from E! News are expected to find new opportunities within Versant, a new venture by parent company NBCUniversal, though details remain under wraps. As E! News prepares to lower its curtains, one can't help but reminisce about its legacy. From its original host, Dagny Holtgreen, to notable figures like Ryan Seacrest, Juliana Rancic, and Maria Menounos gracing the screen. Currently helmed by Kelty Knight and Justin Sylvester, the show's departure raises questions about the future of E!'s programming. Fear not, for E! plans to continue entertaining its audience with non-news programming, including reality TV hits and red carpet coverage of major Hollywood events, ensuring that the network remains a key player in the entertainment industry. But here's where it gets controversial. What does the cancellation of such a long-standing program say about the evolution of media consumption? And this is the part most people miss: the potential for digital platforms to completely redefine how we consume entertainment news. What are your thoughts on the shift from traditional broadcast to digital-first strategies? Do you think E! News could have adapted differently? Let's discuss in the comments below. E! News ends after 34 years. What's next for the iconic entertainment show? Imagine a world where one of the longest-running entertainment news shows comes to an end after 3.5 decades. That's right, E! News, which has been a staple of late-night TV since 1991, is set to bow out as a linear television program. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite its cancellation, E! News will continue to thrive in the digital realm. This decision was announced on September 25, 2023, marking the official end of its nightly broadcasts. The news hit employees hard this morning, with tonight's show being a rerun to wrap things up. However, new episodes will kick off the following week. Meanwhile, Access Hollywood and Access Daily will keep rolling from their home base at Terra Studios without any disruption. One intriguing aspect of this reorganization is the future of E! News correspondents. Some are expected to join Versant, the newly formed entity that once went by the name SpinCo. However, the specifics of these roles remain uncertain at this stage. This restructure isn't just about E! News. It's part of a broader reshaping of NBC Universal. The NBC broadcast network, along with its studios, Peacock and Bravo, will remain under the NBC Universal umbrella. Everything else, including E!, CNBC, MSNBC, Oxygen, and the Golf Channel, along with several digital ventures like Fandango, Rotten Tomatoes, and Golf Now, will form the nucleus of Versant. Leading the charge at Versant will be a trio of seasoned executives. Mark Lazarus as CEO, Anand Kinney as both CFO and COO, and David Novak as chairman. Other top brass will be drawn from NBC Universal's ranks. While E! News may be leaving the airwaves, the E! Network isn't going anywhere. It continues to produce original shows, such as Botch Presents, Plastic Surgery Rewind, and Honestly Cavallari, the Headline Tour, alongside airing acquired content. Excitingly, new series like Kimura Back in the Fab Lane and E!'s Dirty Rotten Scandals are also in the pipeline. Additionally, E! remains a go-to spot for red carpet events and hosted the Critics' Choice Awards in January. So, what do you think? Is this the right move for E! News and NBC Universal? Share your thoughts in the comments below.